have pirates! Yes, bitch. I love me some pirates. Hey guys, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to be talking about some underrated books that I love. It must be said before we get started here that I've only been on BookTube since December of 2017, and some of these books came out before then, so they might have been hyped up when they came out, but your girl was not around for that. Nobody talks about them now, so I'm counting them, because I can do that. Go team. Oh, baby. You're not going to let me film without you today, are you? I got a wedgie. It's better. We'll see how he's doing. Before I jump into these books though, just a reminder that the giveaway from my last video is still happening. It's happening for 2 more days. I will leave it linked up here and down below. And you should go check that out and enter to win $50 Canadian to Book Depository. Yes. It's open to anywhere in the world that Book Depository ships, which is everywhere except like 4 places, I think. It's most places. Don't listen to the bitch at the end of this video. She's a fucking liar. I totally forgot to put this in at the beginning, so I'm doing it now when I'm done the video, and I'm inserting it in here. Let's just move on. But it is important that you know that if you like any of this, if you like the sound of any of these books that I'm about to mention, I have a Book Depository link down below. If you click that link and buy books through that link, I will receive a 5% commission at no extra cost to you. Do it for Carter. He says yes. Do it. Oh, hi, baby. I don't think I have anything else to say to you. So let's go. Let's get started. First up, we have The Dark Days Club. Yes, I grabbed the first one. By Alison Goodman. This is set in sometime a long time ago. 1800s? 1812. The War of 1812. Wow. Flashbacks to grade 8 history. Follows a girl named Helen, who should be doing a lot of things that, you know, a young lady of society should be doing, but then one night her maid disappears and Helen's like, well, fuck, I can't just let this happen. I need to go investigate. I need to find out where she went, because that's just me as a person. As the main character of a young adult novel, I can't let things lie. I need to go search for things. I can't just sit my ass down and eat my food. I need to go. And she runs into this mysterious and dashing Lord Carlston, and everyone's like, girl, he's bad news. You should probably stay away. He did some sketchy things. And she's like, but he's handsome and he might have answers. So I'm gonna see. She goes against everything that everybody tells her to do because teenager. Side note, listen to your mom, okay? She's almost always right. And when she's not, you can remind her of that for the rest of her life. 10,000 BC? Not. Garbage movie. Yeah, there's like kind of magic-y, there's demons, there are people who can see demons. No, this is not Shadowhunters I'm talking about, this is this book. Next we have a Shakespeare retelling that's not really a retelling. So, this is Prince of Shadows by Rachel Caine, and it follows Benvolio. Yeah. So you got Romeo, you got Juliet, and you got them doing their whole stupid little, oh my god, I'm so in love, and like you're 13 years old and it's been 2 fucking weeks, and you guys kill yourselves? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. The sheer stupidity that goes on in that damn play. Anyways, this follows Benvolio, one of the side characters, and it's like everything going on behind the scenes of Romeo and Juliet. Full disclosure, the first time I read this shit, I got about halfway through, and I was kind of bored, and I forgot about it for... When did I finish this? At the old house. So it was about 2 years ago. I forgot about it for at least 4 years. When did this come out? Yeah, 2014. Yeah. The math adds up. I did math. Yes. I did math without a calculator. Woo! I did it. I like reread the beginning and I finished it, and it's really fucking good. It was good shit. I cried a few times because there are sad things that happened in Romeo and Juliet, but you know what? The ending is not one of them because you guys are fucking stupid. Teenagers sicken me. Next, we've got Sabriel by Garth Nix, the first book in the Abhorsen series that I mentioned in my Q&A video. I might sneeze. Am I gonna do it? Look at the lights. Wow, those are really bright. It didn't help. Sabriel follows a girl named Sabriel. Old Kingdom, Wall, New Kingdom. Don't remember what the New Kingdom's called. Old Kingdom full of magic and things. You don't cross the wall if you're human down here. No, I'm not talking about a corn of thorns and roses. I'm talking about this one. Sabriel's dad is up there in the Old Kingdom fucking around doing God knows what. He disappears into the land of the dead and she's like, shit, I gotta go find you. Baby, you wanna come see Mom? Pause. Maybe not. But maybe. I don't know. Anyways, Sabriel goes up there, fucks shit up, tries to get her dad back. Because he's fucking around. I don't know about you, but that kind of sounds like 2020 with all of us stopping our parents from being fucking dumb and leaving the house and contaminating everybody. What books did I already talk about? I put those in the wrong spot. The Blood Print by Ozma Zehanat Khan. Really, nobody needs to know much more than the tagline here that says, "The only defense against the ignorance of men is the brilliance of powerful women." Yes. However, there's this power called a talisman, and it just rises up in the world, and it's trying to fuck everybody up. And it's led by this guy named the One-Eyed Preacher, who really can just choke. He's a fucking dick. And then you have these women, what are they called? The Companions of Hera, whose job it is to down with the patriarchy. They're trying to just get rid of all the men who are like, fuck you guys. And they're like, actually, bitch, fuck you. I don't even know if that's accurate, but we're going with it. Oh my god. Actually, it is pretty accurate. And to do this, they must go find this thing known as the talisman. No, that's the thing from the beginning. The Blood Print, which will defeat the talisman. Basically, women are fucking shit up, and the men need to take a seat. Speaking of taking a seat, I'm freaking lazy, so we're just gonna pop squat. Next, we have pirates! Yes, bitch! I love me some pirates. This one is Black Hearts by Nicole Casterman, and it's the origin story of Blackbeard. Right? Not Bluebeard. Bluebeard's the guy that killed his wives. Yeah. Blackbeard. Follows a guy named Edward, who's, you know, a normal guy, just off at sea, trying to make a living, and then he comes home, and his life is just in complete fucking shambles, because he's betrothed to a woman he doesn't love, he's sick of high society and all the hoity-toities, and he just wants to spend his life out on the ocean, dicking around on a fucking boat. But he's got to convince his dad to let him leave and never come back. And his dad's like, not about that life. I would like to control you and everything you do, so you must stay here with me. And then he meets Anne, who's a maid at his father's house. Naturally, Edward, who goes by the name Teach, can't really remember why, but they call him Teach. He meets Anne, and they're just drawn to each other instantly. But she's a maid, and he's hoity-toity. Not really, but he's part of the hoity-toities, and he's like, yeah, I like it, I'm a fan. But then his dad's like, dude, no, she's a maid, and not only is she a maid, she's half black. Not only is his dad like controlling and a dickwad, he's a racist controlling dickwad. They desire to run away together and have a life of freedom, and his dad's like, no, we're not gonna let that happen. I need to blow my nose. I'll be back. Whee! That didn't work. Whee! I did it. The allergies are real. Fuck you, grass pollen. Next, we have The Naming by Alison Croghan. And to be quite fucking honest with you, the only other person that I've ever heard talk about this book is Abby from Autumn of Pelennor, whose name comes from this series. Everyone's just sleeping on this shit. It was really good. Girl's family is destroyed in war. They're all dead. She gets taken as a slave. She is trying to escape her life as a slave. Doesn't realize that she has this amazing power that marks her as one of the school of Pelennor, which is important, but she's never fucking heard of it because her family was killed when she was really little. This dude Cadvan shows up. Cadvan, whatever his name is. He shows up and is like, wow, you're one of them. I know, I know these things. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he goes, trust me, boo. I'm gonna get you out of here. It's gonna be great. And she's like, sure, bud? I guess I'll go with you. Anything's better than this. And he's like, it's gonna be fucking great. And then it turns out to not be fucking great for a lot of it because it's a fantasy book, especially since it's the first book out of 4, and you can't just be sunshine and roses all the way from the beginning to the end without anything bad happening because it's fantasy. Again, there are dark forces at play. There are people trying to kill these bitches. Next up, we have Romancing the Throne by Nadine Jolie Courtney. Girl and sister both are divided by the prince, and that equals heartbreak with a crown. Princely heartbreak. 2 sisters like the same dude who happens to be a prince. Sister starts dating him, and then other sister kind of starts seeing him. And you're reading this and you're like, what the fuck? Sister's dating the same guy? Like, guys, you should have a stronger relationship than that. That's a really dick move. Don't do that. And like the weird semi-love V, because this is definitely not a triangle, because that would be incestuous, and that is so far from the realm of okay, but that's not what happens. I digress. Despite all of that, the story really works. I fucking love this book. I really like the way things played out. Who knew? So listen, I was overcome with the urge to lie down. Don't fucking ask questions. Just go with it, okay? I've got a cat next to me, a baby over there. Let's just finish her up. One more book. Little Black Dresses, Little White Lies by Laura Stampler. So this girl wants an internship in New York. She lives somewhere in California, some shit, I don't know. She wants an internship for journalism, some writing shit, and she enters a story to be considered, and she gets it. Turns out, it's her best friend's experience. She lied and said it was hers. Yes, baby? I gotta get up. I gotta get my son. But I'm on the floor, and I have the back of a 9-year-old woman. Oh my god! We did it! We did it! Abort mission! Oh, I stepped on my glasses. No, are you okay? So she goes, and it's a dating column that she's writing based on the experience from her thing that she sent in, because they're like, oh my god, this is great, this is the kind of stuff you should be writing for this internship, and she's like, cool guys. Meanwhile, doesn't fucking tell anyone that it's her best friend's work. They're like, you're gonna write this dating advice column because of all your experience dating. She's gotta fake her dating experience. She's gotta go out there in New York and try and start dating without ever having dated before, and trying to make up some dating advice shit, and shenanigans ensue. But that's it. Books that are underrated that you should read. My whole ass is out right now. My god. Let me know down below in the comments if you've read any of these books. If the answer is no, please go pick them up, read these books. It'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Or if that's just too much or you don't have a lot of time, drop some hearts down below, that way, down below in the comments. Preferably purple ones, because that's my favorite color. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like the sound of any of these books and you want to purchase them, I have a link to Book Depository that way in the description box. It's an affiliate link. If you buy books through that link, I get a 5% commission at no extra cost to you. As well, I started a Patreon, and I mentioned that in the last video. I will leave that link down below as well if you want to consider becoming a patron and supporting my channel even further. To stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at, what the fuck is it called? Zoe's All Booked, not your book nerd Zoe, mother of God. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I love you awesome nerds, and I will see you in the next one. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I have the urge to lie down? What a dummy. Oh my god, that necklace is, oh, that's boobs. Wow, that necklace is choking me. Buy me dinner first. Jesus Christ, even a drink. Woo-wee.